Let me grab a radio.
What do you mean?
It won't go in the slot.
Try to drag it.
Still not working?
Negative.
Okay, hold on. Take mine. I'll drop 2 down. Channel's already set.
Dude, I don't see no radios. I can't find them.
I just put them on the ground right here. They're right here in front of you. Take a step back. Are you serious?
100.
Alright, hang on. Let me pick him up. Alright, I'll put him in a backpack.
It's weird because I hear him positionally.
There you go.
Nothing.
Are you shitting me?
I think I just need to load in again. I guess.
Yeah, reconnect and load in again. Send me a message over text when you're ready to be TP'd.
Okay.
And we are going to move.
Copy.
Stand by for technical insert. Alright, there we go. Alright, we're gonna focus on one example at a time. If you would please follow me. Oh, actually, let's stand here for a second. The first thing about the whole mouth experience is to understand the approach. So we're in a bad spot right now, but this is just for as example purposes. Let's say we're gonna move out of these trees that are to our east. Gonna move on to this complex. While we move towards that complex from the east, or actually let's change position over there so you can have a better understanding of what I mean.
While we're moving.
All right, this is far enough. Who are we missing over there? Is it Dubois?
Dubois.
That's all right. Alright, do not focus on anything that's on the right side of the road or pretty much north of our position. Just focus on the complex up ahead. So while we approach this, what could be dangers that we should consider?
Rooftop.
That's 1.
Windows.
Windows, that's 2.
Mines.
Well, let's not worry about that. Of course, it's always the possibility of mines and
Corners of the
tripwires
wall.
and all that shit. But for example, the terrain itself, we have pretty much a small defilade over there, so somebody could be laying pretty much in front of the wall, which is unlikely, but you never know what a Zeus operator is doing. So, just to keep that in mind. But the most important parts or points or most dangerous points you already mentioned, which are rooftop and windows. Now, on the approach, you don't necessarily have to start, suppressing, or this goes for the machine gun or pretty much a weapon squad here. You don't necessarily have to completely suppress to the windows or the rooftop if you don't see anything up there. But you have to be in position to engage those points. So, in this aspect, if the rifle squad in that instance would move towards that compound, we would have the security element here, or support element by covering, for example, have one machine gun covering towards the road, which in this example, of course, I said we ignore, and have the second machine gun focus on the rooftop and the windows surrounding that primary rooftop. With the ammo bearers, or the AT teams, focusing on anything else, which would be secondary target like that far window, bearing 261,
Right down
as
here.
an example. Say again?
Sorry, that was Dubois just got back.
Oh, okay. Alright, McKelvey is ready for TP. Hang on. Alright, are you ready to working now?
Does anyone hear him?
Negative.
Yeah, I don't hear him either.
Radio check 224.1.
Lima Charlie on 224.1. Over.
Try 224 again.
Radio check 224. Over.
Lima Charlie 224.
Heard you on that one.
Is my shit still popping?
I haven't heard it yet.
Negative. Alright. Where were we? Yeah, pretty much the approach. So whenever you're in a mount situation, doesn't matter if you're this far away from objective or just pretty much 5 yards. Always think about what the approach is, what the most dangerous area is. For the rifle team would be, what's your breaching element, what's your security element, and what do we do? But we're gonna go through that now. Follow me. Alright, I gotta have a straggler back there. That's cast. Alright, at this point, pretty much, the weapons squad would be still back there while, I'm just going a little, on an excursion here for the rifle team. You would have your breaching element, pretty much find a proper breaching point. Let's, just say, for example's sake, this little breach in the wall here. While your security element would cover the corners. So the corner to the south and to the north and watching towards down the objective. The security element can be relieved by the weapons squad or weapons team at that point. So, for example, if the weapons team feels like, okay, they don't have to cover that rooftop anymore because it's sufficiently covered by the rifle element, or pretty much breaching and security element, they can move up towards the security element and take their position. Again, or for you weapons guys, your objective is not to secure. Of course you're securing, but it's more for support. Always think yourself in a support role to cover down further or engage enemy that's trying to get into the pretty much area of operations of the breaching element. Follow me so far?
A firm.
Ava.
Alright, so we're just gonna simulate the fucking security element, and they already told you to move up to the corners. We want to position, and McKelvey, this is also important for you if I'm not around or if I get shot or something. Put your machine gun in a position where it has the most effective firepower. Not where it can see the farthest, not where it could, possibly could do damage, but where it will do damage if something moves in there. Just to give you an example, if you would follow me again. Now, you could position your machine gun in a way to expose yourself to this open area here and just say, I'm going to cover down the road. But from this standpoint, just for the heck of it, really, let's say it's not really about going down the road, but covering towards that compound to the northwest, for example. We know there's enemies to the northwest, so you will not try to expose yourself like this, but actually move kind of backwards here. If you could give me some room, baby. Thank you. Put yourself in a position where you can cover towards that compound. You see what I mean?
Roger.
Yep.
Again, that's depending on situation, but I just want to make that clear. It's not always covering down the most farthest range, but actually covering towards where the most or the biggest danger, or where we can pretty much set our own choke point is. All right, moving on. Follow me in. Now, the rifle team, as good as they are, have, of course, cleared this compound, or this first building. I will not go over how they should clear it, of course, because they learned that themselves. But, for example, in a compound like this, it could be or the problem we had in the past is that we rushed too much. By that I mean rushing too much would mean, they clear the first building and move straight onto the second building over here. Problem with that is if you clear this first building, it doesn't mean that you automatically clear the second building. So of course you can do that if you feel like you can take the resistance. However, if you feel like there's too much resistance, it is, and this again for you corporally, it is fathomable to get a machine gun up on that rooftop up here or to a position where you can suppress. The minimum range where you should have a machine gun or a weapon squad suppress from is at least 50 meters. If you get any closer than 50, you don't really need a machine gun because you have your own AR, for example. Or pretty much you can move in your security element and move on with your breaching element. So just for time purposes, let's say you did the right thing and you used your whole squad to clear this whole damn thing here. Follow me. Now, once the rifle squad has cleared this whole compound here, they would usually set up their security element at any openings or possible entrance areas to make sure we got this all covered, or actually that what they should do. Now, a little trick question for my weapon squad here. Once they have secured it and called it all clear for you guys, where would you set up?
Probably try to grab the rooftop of this building right here to the north immediately. Get my first
Alright.
place I check.
All right, any other ideas? And Philins, you can answer as well, of course.
I would hold some kind of a rear security as the anti-armor team, just to make sure that they don't try to flank around us and try to come in from the way we just came to clear.
That wouldn't usually be our job, but it's also a good option.
What was the question, Sergeant?
Once the rifle squad has cleared the compound here, where should we set up our machine guns and AT teams?
Are we working on the assumption that we're staying here? Or are we going to continue moving?
We will always continue moving, but before we continue moving, we always gotta, set up. We will not always be, especially as a weapon squad, we will not always be on a continuous movement. The only teams that are on a continuous movement are pretty much rifle teams. So if they decide to move on without us setting up, that's their prerogative. But we still need to set up here before we do anything else.
I would agree with whoever said the high ground. That way you got good line of sight in a 360 area from a rooftop of some sort. And that way you got the road covered for the Gustav and machine gun fire.
All right, let's check that assumption. Follow me. Man, I hope you can get on the roof here.
I think you can in this building.
Oh,
Yeah.
shit.
Did you just jump off the stairs?
Yeah.
Please don't jump upstairs.
They hurt. I prefer the balconies.
Alright, so the problem with going up here, as you can see, of course you have good overview, but even if you have our whole weapon squad up here, it's probably much more than we can actually cover. And again, we're just ignoring everything that's north of the road. But you get up here, even if you go prone, that's a lot of shit you have to cover. Correct?
Yeah.
So in some situations, yes, it might be a good idea, but there's no fucking cover here. There's no crates, no sandbags, no nothing. So you're pretty much putting yourself out there and pretty much making yourself vulnerable from too many angles of fire. And especially, we said we want to go compound for compound. We're going to cover from compound to compound. So going up here, can you actually cover the next compound up ahead to the west?
Not really. Not
See,
safely.
I hate you.
Say again?
Not safely.
Yeah, I heard
Kinda
you.
I mean,
damage
is there
are pretty
anything-
exposed.
Is there anything saying that it had to be this roof? I mean, couldn't it be one of the smaller rooftops?
Yeah, but we haven't cleared the small rooftops up ahead.
I got you. Okay.
All right, follow me down.
I see what you're saying.
Bastard pushed me off the roof.
Now, as you can see, we don't have any windows here, so we cannot use that either. What we could use is this window, for example, to cover the approach to the southwest, as an example. Now, you don't have to use a machine gun for that. You can pretty much use one of our AT guys or ammo bearers for that. Unless, of course, you can still set up your machine gun up here, but this is probably a good support option, because you can still fire close and have the farther range for a counterattack. Follow me back out here, or actually back down there.
I hate you.
You had to see that one coming. Honestly.
This right
Now
here,
I'm
for
just gonna
example,
be
is
in
also a
pain
good
for like
option.
the next hour.
Again, we ignore everything north of the road, but once this compound is clear, we know we have cleared this compound. We cannot be flanked from the south, so the machine gun can set up here to, again, support down towards the objective. We just want to keep moving west, and we want to cover pretty much. If we cannot cover into the next set of buildings, we want to cover pretty much what's going outside from the building. So pretty much what's going on to the northwest and southwest. All right. Because again, the rifle team has their own security element, and their objective is to move in there to clear it while we support them. Make sense?
Stay firm.
All right, follow me. This is gonna be the last part of the classroom action before we go to live exercise. Now, if you turn around back to the east, you can see that this wall is pretty much limiting our view, even if you want to set up in that window straight to our east, which would be 088 bearing. So that's why, you know, the second floor, again, we kind of see through these windows, so that's why even though we want to cover towards here, we cannot, so we take the second best option as covering the outside. Now, if that fucking wall wasn't there, and you have a straight window up to the next part here, and you feel like you have a good, you know, pretty much covered position, of course you should set up there, and of course you just should let straight down here. But if you only can see part of the next objective, as you know, from the rooftop, seeing only the small roofs here, and not seeing what's really down below, you're not really helping. All right, and one of the last things, once the support element or the weapon squad is set up, and where's my Corporal Lee here? All right, oh, you're over here. You have to communicate over platoon net that you're moving up, because pretty much this whole, or pretty much the weapon squad or weapons team will be focused on anything that moves on in their firing sector. So if you know that they're set up, just, you know, set up on an objective that you've cleared, let them know that you keep moving on. You know, let them know, hey, we're moving on to the next set of buildings, so they know.
Right.
And then pretty much it goes the same over here. You know, they clear it. Once they said they have a certain part of it cleared, we can move up with our weapon squad. We can again move into a support position, and so on and so on. Pretty much the rifle team moves up with their breaching element and security element, and the weapon squad comes up behind to support down the objective, not straight at the objective, only if absolutely necessary. All right, you guys ready for some action?
Stay firm.
All right, let's fall back then.
Stop running into trees.
Well, I thought I was skinny enough, but I wasn't.
At least we're not falling off of roofs.
You're
At
right.
least we're not getting pushed off of roofs.
Sorry, I normally fall off a roof, so. But I do a tactical roll, so it looks like that was my plan always.
All right, we're gonna start from here. Just so you know, the most important part of this, the interaction between rifle teams and weapon teams, or rifle squads and weapon squads, is communication. If you don't communicate properly, for example, me as a weapon squad leader, if I don't communicate that we cover a certain area, the rifle squad might cover that area without, you know, really having to do that. Again, since we do not have a security element, the weapon squad will provide security and support element. The AT team being the security element for now, and our MG team being the support element. In a proper situation, Parsons are completely right, you would be in the back and just support where need be. But in this instance, we just want to keep it somewhat realistic. And I want to give you some action too.
Copy that.
Alright, just give me a minute. Make sure you're aligned towards the west. Again, we're going to clear those two compounds only. And yeah, you might want to spread out.
Oh, God.
Okay, team out online.
Lee, what's your call sign?
I'm responding to 2-2.
Got no trade.
Roger, 2-2. Give me 2 minutes.
Roger.
Alright, 2-4, I'll need 2 minutes to set up everything.
Copy that.
Copy.
Alright, I'm gonna push over here to the south.
Cover that on you.
I don't want to play it.
Just so you know, I forgot.
Say again?
How do you
by the
want to
way,
play
you
it?
can start shooting if you see
Oh,
anything.
okay. So
You
we're
got
gonna
what?
assault online, get to the wall, and we're
I
gonna
got
form
it.
a file on a breach.
Lee pushed me off the roof.
The
but I stole
file
his
will be
badges.
me, Slaughter, then you,
Okay.
and we'll wrap around the first perimeter wall in a clockwise manner,
Now you have CLS.
and then breach through the front door.
I don't know what kind of maniac sees the guy standing on the edge of the
Pretty
roof
straightforward.
and walks over and pushes him off.
Contact that ahead.
If the building's too small, I may just stay outside just in case you two decide to face blunt.
Sure.
So he said if we see anything, to start shooting.
I'll be like, oh, you face planted. I'll come in. Slaughter knows how it is.
I do.
Although I'm rethinking it, to do this better, me and Slaughter are gonna get on the right side of that opening in the wall, and you'll get on the left side, and you'll check that blind spot for us,
Yeah.
and then we'll cross
At
the line.
least
Hi.
that contact's still there.
Yeah,
Yeah, they're inside the compound.
No one does that anymore. I don't get why.
I do.
Break. One time.
Because they're young and they haven't been taught right.
Oh my god, something
Top.
shooting! Run at it! Bang.
Yeah.
Face planted!
Yeah, exactly.
Chief McKelvey.
And then rinse and repeat repeatedly.
Yeah.
Right
And get
side,
up
one
and
close
say,
to the
okay,
door.
we didn't get him. Let's run back in there.
Second floor.
Face blunt.
Yeah, exactly.
Whereas is from the very beginning, we see where they're facing, we just go around the back.
Works for me.
Oh yeah, prep flashbangs. I don't want you guys to
Oh,
get
I
frags
didn't
yet.
bring any. God dang.
Yeah, I don't carry any.
Frickin'
2-2, you're clear to move.
I did that before.
We're ready to go. Cover everything.
Okay, you
Cover
ready?
everything to the west.
Yeah,
ready whenever you are.
All right. 2-4 is 2-2. We're moving.
In the southeastern corner of the building, second floor. Also have one times additional infantry.
Roger, start engaging. 2-2, send again.
We're moving up to the breach in the wall. Over.
Roger. We're engaging enemies in the windows. Good shooting.
Roger that.
2 set.
That
No
corner.
eyes.
That
Got
corner is
enemy
clear.
inside the compound.
Okay,
Need to break the
open
wall
fire.
way in right now.
All right, breaching.
Eat that pie. Reaching left.
Cass, come back and support us. Don't wander off on your own.
ready? Right side.
Security elements are really moving up.
There's a couple on the second roof.
You're clear to
Need a
push up
bandage.
to the breach.
Just watch yourself when you push up left. There is a guy on the roof on the second story.
We're gonna go counterclockwise now.
Alright, hold up the breach here. 2-2, this 2-4. You have Charlie team with you as your security element. They can move with you if you need be.
Roger that.
Where's he at? Roger, you clear to engage everything.
No idea.
Rooftop, 2 of them. Direct west.
Roger.
Reload.
Reloading.
He's down.
2-2, this 2-4. We're covering on the south side of the compound. All clear so far.
Roger. Alright guys, let's push into the front door of this building right here.
Charlie, move with 2-2.
Copy.
Copy.
Is that guy right
Moving
there?
with 2-2.
He's dead.
Yeah, he's
Okay.
dead.
Mag check.
Alpha, you can move up to the stairs of the first.
Just reloaded.
Okay, breaching. Going in.
Moving.
Door on my left.
Pushing up the
Oh,
stairs.
shit. Sorry, Brickus.
Alright, you just hit my arm.
Friendly coming
Alright,
out.
this one's clear.
Stairs?
We're gonna move on to the second building.
One-time contact, second story balcony inside this building.
Roger,
empty.
2, Alpha, man, they're downstairs. Stairs down.
Alright, we're gonna move on to clear the second building. Cast with me. Fucking invulnerable.
Yeah, he hit me.
Yeah, set up around here.
Something shooting near the entrance. I believe rooftop.
Stairway waiting for 2.
Next compound, second story possible.
Going up.
I took some rounds.
I'm gonna move up this next building.
Going right?
I'm in the backside.
Holy
Roger.
shit.
Right
Go
to
up.
clear another set of stairs. Turn up.
Going up.
Covering the entrance.
Oh god.
No doubt.
Rooftop
2-2,
clear.
this 2-4. Have you cleared the first building?
This 2-2, we've cleared the second building. The first building looked like it was being taken up by your squad. Over.
Let me know if you need.
Negative, they
bandages.
just misunderstood orders. It's still occupied. It has not been cleared.
Roger that. Advise that your team takes up residence in the second building and gets security out to the west. Over.
Solid up.
Alright, we gotta go clear the first
To
building.
the second building to set up security
Roger.
to the west.
The one we
Roger
already
that.
cleared.
No, they didn't actually clear it.
If
They
you
just
cannot, find
mistakenly went in.
anything looking to the west, you may
Friendly
set up
coming in.
outside the wall.
Friendly's coming out.
Copy, copy.
Yeah, I'm outside.
Alright, we're gonna breach into the rear.
Alright.
Alright, 2 set.
Waiting for cast.
I'm at the front entrance.
Right on.
Stack on us, cast. Okay.
Okay.
Breaching. Door on the left.
Right's clear.
Left's clear. Stairs.
Watching stairs.
Going up.
Copy that.
Done damage.
Doorway. Balcony. Going up.
We're getting. There's contact on the other side of this
Left's
wall. I
clear.
can see the muzzle. Smoke from
Yeah.
the muzzle.
Okay. Building's clear.
Alright.
The first and second buildings are clear. Over.
Push him back down.
Solid copy 2-2. Get ready to engage the second compound.
Coming back down, Cass.
Roger that.
2-4's
Yeah, I'm back.
security position.
Okay, we're gonna move on to the smaller
Charlie,
compounds to
move
the
support
west.
Position either to the south or north outside the wall.
On me.
Cover towards the next compound.
Copy.
Charlie copies. All right, Dubois. Let's get on the northern side of this wall and cover down towards the next compound.
How's the
Alright,
other
two
side
set.
of my pie look?
Reset.
Yeah, look good here.
Okay.
Yeah,
we're gonna move in now and sweep from south to north. Okay.
Good to move.
Alright, we're moving.
Pushing right.
2-2's on the move.
Charlie copies.
Reaching.
We got 2 windows. Clear.
Oh, there's one in this joining building right here. Slaughter. In this window.
Horse, move your team up to the
Contacts
next,
down.
corner.
Copy that. All right, moving up to this.
Be advised, Lee is down. I don't have squad net. I think he came through that window. Gonna push.
Alpha, leave your current position.
What
Move
is
to the
squad net?
west,
God dang it.
I don't know.
to the wall.
Pushing through.
224, maybe. Alright, be advised, I'm gonna jump on 224 and get somebody over here.
Over here. McCovey, stay here. Who's with you? Harmon?
Clear the
Harmon,
building.
follow me.
Movement in this building.
One set. Breaching.
Copy that.
Go left.
Clear.
Clear. Pine right.
Copy.
One set.
2 set.
Breaching, going left. Oh shit. Alright, clear.
Clear.
Alright, hold here.
Alpha team calling 224 over.
This is 24 on 220.
Get up to the roof.
I don't know.
Alright, Alpha, move up to the building that we could just clear with Harmon.
It's 220, he's on.
To the position to cover to the
Oh.
northwest or north.
Copy.
On a rooftop. 2-4, this is Charlie. We found a rooftop. We're going to try to get up here. It's a small rooftop, so it'll be better
Copy.
for us to cover.
Alright, hovering. I'm outside of.
Slot, did you just call me?
Dubois,
I was
this
trying
is a
on
good rooftop for
224,
us.
but I found
Oh
out you
shit,
were
my
on
bad.
220.
I responded, yeah, I responded on 220, my bad.
No, that's okay. Do
Did-
we
did
have
you
a
clear everything?
CLS or anything? Or
Yeah, I
medic,
got it.
I mean? Alright.
We don't have a medic.
He's fully bandaged. We're not CLS carrying.
Yeah, I didn't
I got
know
him.
who to call when.
Thanks.
Ghostbusters.
Right, I'm gonna go to the roof.
You're welcome.
Need a second hit of morphine.
Oh, hang on.
Oh, never mind.
So this building got cleared, Corporal.
Yeah.
There you go.
Was
there
it by
one guy in
2-4 that cleared it?
No, we-
Actually, Cast went in while I was
Okay.
trying to call in.
So stay with me. Like, stay close, please.
Roger. I was right there when you got down.
Alright, you just pause exit.
2-4 pause exercise. Meet in the middle of this small compound here.
Hold
Copy.
exercise. We're gonna
Meet
meet
in the compound.
in the courtyard to the southeast.
Slaughter copies.
Alright, is it everybody? Yep, seems like it. Alright, as you can see, that wasn't too bad, but you felt that we missed some people. For example, it's still kind of tough for just a 3-man rifle team and one small security element to breach those compounds, although they're not that big. But so I think communication was good. One thing I can say from 2-4, keep your descriptions shorter. A general direction with a bearing and saying a window or a rooftop is more than enough than completely describing where something is. Like on the right side of that window, just say window bearing whatever in the range. Just an example.
Copy.
And what I did here, since the rifle team didn't have a security element, I used Harmon and myself to clear this. I think you already cleared it to clear this compound south of here, or this little part of the compound, to move the machine gun in just in case we still had enemies over to this side here. Again, creating a choke point, because if we were able to set up McKelvey, let's say on this rooftop over here to the south, or just inside this doorway here, we would have a great choke point if anything would come from the northern part of this compound. All right. Now you've seen this place. You want to go to over to the next 2 buildings and try to do the same thing again?
Confirm.
Confirm.
All right, just give me a minute to set it up. And by the way, you cleared about 2 squad sizes, so good job.
Take this time to pack your mags.
All right, real quick. What are the three most important aspects of Mount?
Communication, speed, and forgot the other.
Teams.
Say again.
Buddy
Buddy
team.
teams.
Buddy
Buddy
teams,
team.
always buddy teams. We have again still people in our platoon who seem to forget that. Always move in a buddy team, especially in a Mount situation. Also, what's important about is reconnaissance. And by reconnaissance, I don't mean, having a super squirrel secret recon team, reconning everything up ahead, but understanding that what's west of here, we don't know what there is. We don't have any idea if there's a building, or, I don't know, a hill, or do you guys know? I guess you don't.
When I was on the roof, I saw buildings to the west,
How far away were they?
20 meters maybe.
Kind of opens up into a field towards the southwest also. Maybe 20 meters out.
Are you
There's a
sure the
titty
next
bar
set of
down the
buildings...
road.
Hey, come down here. We're not finished yet. See, again, we have conflicting statements. Somebody said there's a field, somebody said there's a building 20 meters away.
Well, you go across the road to the west about 20 meters, and then if you start looking southwest, there's a large open field.
Alright, so to remedy that, I will assign one person to do the scouting. PFC Slaughter, you just volunteered. Go up on the roof and tell us, and look towards the west and see what's up ahead, up to the next set of buildings.
Slaughter, he just
Yes,
abused the COC. Don't follow that order. Slaughter, go reconnoiter ahead.
Actually, he outranks you, Corporal. I'm following the sergeant's orders.
Alright, this is just an example of how you can do it by simply sending somebody, or pretty much the way we run it in operation, we're already all set up and pretty much seeing we're all seeing the same thing by covering a 360 or 180 to a certain direction. But it's pretty much an exercise for Slaughter right now too.
I got eyes on a field to the southwest and set of buildings approximately 50 meters to the west.
Alright. That's all the information we need. So pretty much we know that the rifle team will have to cross a field of approximately 50 meters. So what should we do, weapons team?
We should set up to get eyes to cover their advance across that field.
Exactly. So while the rifle team chills here for a second and has a beer, you guys go up ahead and find yourselves positioned to cover towards the west.
Set up your COC.
Or west-southwest. Say again?
Set up your COC.
Wait, I didn't hear it.
No,
I think
it's a
the
joke.
field was to the southwest,
Okay.
Sergeant, so I don't know. Oh, shit, never mind.
Before be advised, we're taking contact from the west.
Alright, 2-2, let's get moving. We're
turn
just
fire.
like going to the south.
Eyes on the building in the doorway. West.
Alright, you two, you're clear to move.
2-2's moving around, wrap around to the south, over.
Roger.
Roger.
2-4, be advised, 2 is moving towards south of our location.
In the window. Get in here. Reach in.
Push him. Clear.
Window, front.
2-2, got enemy contacts, right south of that compound you're entering,
In
second
the doorway, just across.
In the doorway.
Cats, you alright?
Oh, safety. Fuck.
I'm throwing a flashbang.
He's peeking. It's a PKP gun.
Go. Well, that's not fun.
2-2, you got a man down.
Roger, he's up. Bandage yourself, cast on me. Cast,
Set me
get
up for
in.
failure, Corporal.
I flashed him.
I know, I'm just teasing.
Cass, get in this window facing west.
I think she might be down.
She is. I'm having trouble picking her up because of the way she's positioned. Hang on.
2-2, this 2-4 status.
Yeah, you probably have to drag her, don't you? From upstairs?
Yeah. This is 2-2. We got one man down. It looks like the bottom
Actually,
floor
I'm gonna
of the
see if
3-building
I can
compound is
drag
clear.
her.
Over.
Oh, no.
Roger.
can't-
I'll
can't.
take care of her. I'll take care of her. Hold
Okay.
on.
Roger that. Pulling
You move
360,
first.
Corporal.
Alright. Let's... Wait. That rooftop is not clear.
Where did that come from?
With me, Slaughter.
Moving.
2-4, this is Charlie. Be advised, Charlie leads down.
What settings you got 'em on? Jesus.
Come down the stairs. You still here?
The guy literally
Fuck!
is there.
Copy.
Frag.
I just tried the car. Alright, I got your head.
Okay.
Frag out.
Thank you.
Moving on the south of the compound and friendlies inside the compound on the northwest.
Be advised, Corporal Lee is down. Front side, west side of the building.
Alright, I got the medic stuff, so he's up. No, he's not up.
Yeah, get a charted, bitch.
I'm gonna need somebody over here to help me breach this building.
Finish banishing him. Let me know when he's
Yeah,
done,
coming to
so
you.
I can give him epic. Alright. Alpha, you're clear to move
Bloody
up to
maze
position,
here. Come out.
directly west.
Here with you.
Alright, he's hit pretty bad.
Okay, I'm gonna breach it. It's clear.
I'm good. I'm
Bottom floor.
alive. Whoa, what the heck was that?
What the hell, Parsons? Roger that.
I just don't want him to bleed to death.
Alright, Alpha. Check that corner on the north side.
Be advised, 222 actual is down. West side building. Over.
Copy that.
Roof is clear.
You didn't?
Alright.
I didn't even see him.
Doing right arm.
Torso.
I'm gonna try this.
Roger that. All position.
Is there a way to get up?
Alright, yeah.
Doing left
Just-
arm. He just needs morphine if you got it, Breakers.
2-4, we're getting up
Yeah,
on
got
this
it.
roof for security.
What setting you got him on? Jesus.
This building's clear. Did
Yeah,
you
I-
check the roof
I
right
don't
now?
know.
He was quick.
That aim is like spot on.
I don't know what Hall's using here.
ASR. That's it.
Probably.
Okay. Hey,
Alright, is it clear?
2-2.
That
Salvage
building
morphine.
Is, yes, you got a.
Yeah, it's
looks
clear.
like a goose stop on the rooftop.
Alright, cool. Alright, if y'all can hear me, pause exercise, follow me.
Hold exercise.
Alright, come to you, follow me, McKelvey.
Don't think I've ever been shot so bloody much.
We're gonna meet up in front of the building again. The way we came from.
I'm trying, but I'm fine.
Again, I have to say it was good communication, especially from 2-4. It was more organized this time. It was kept shorter. We effectively engaged what we could engage to support the rifle team. And for you rifles, if you go down here, it's a tough spot. For your example cast, you were engaged from two sides simultaneously, from the front and the back. Usually, you know, if you had two teams, that probably wouldn't happen. Alright. I think we have time for one more run if you want to do it, or unless you want to have something that's more, how do I say this, difficult.
Needs
I
more
think it would be more
explosions.
difficult if you had contacts across the road as well, because then you'd have to watch your angles entering the buildings.
I would do that, but it's unrealistic for the size of people we have. I mean, I could probably do that. I can actually, yeah, let's do that for the next one. But I will limit the number of enemies that we're going to
Yeah.
engage, but they will be spread out more.
Because that's
Somebody
the thing with
said
this map,
it's
it's just all
unrealistic for our
angles.
size.
Yeah. Again,
Also,
this training is not supposed to be realistic. It's more to get you communicating and understanding what you need to look at. Move a bit closer inside the buildings here, so you don't get shot about something what I put down.
The boss is giving me
Alright.
shit because I made my fire team fight off 2 platoons.
Cass, come a little closer.
yes.
All right, thank you. All right, just so you're advised, I will spread out the enemies a little bit more. Again, just to the west of here. They might be across the road. There will be a vehicle or two.
Yes.
Wink,
Slaughter.
wink.
I'm carrying morphine. Just bandage me up next time I go down and just hit me with morphine. I'll probably wake up.
Roger that.
All right, that didn't work.
Oh my god.
Yeah, spawn a BTR in the open. Yeah, spawn it in the building. Thank you, Ares.
So, Tutu, let's get some eyes out of these buildings using some of the windows.
I have burning
Slaughter
west
copies.
northwest.
Copy that. Let's get up on this
Shit.
roof.
Good luck.
Yep. Yep.
Right,
Throwing a smoke.
Yeah.
Alright, you're all clear to
2-4, you're clear to move. Get in position to support.
from the 2-4.
Get him! Get him! Fuck you.
BTR
pushing up, pushing
northwest. Just past that.
In the building, just across doorway. I'm gonna throw a frag.
Do I have 40 Mike or what?
Contact down 316.
What's the range?
Copy that.
Should be like less than 100.
Copy that. Clear my
Okay.
back blast.
Moving.
Exactly 100.
Head down that
Rocket.
BTR. Focus right on.
Rooftop.
I'm fucked. I'm okay. Copy
Is he
that.
down?
Thank you.
Yeah, he is. I got shot in the arm.
Guy right down at the two guys.
Cass, get in the window.
1-2-4, there's a guy still on the roof.
2-4B advisor, still contact on the rooftop. Over. Cast.
solid copies 2.
Yeah.
We're engaged.
Get in this window facing west.
Yeah.
Slaughter with me.
Moving.
No, we're going up.
All right, Roger.
Ah! Back up! Back up!
I'm sorry. Can we throw a frag up there?
I'm throwing a frag up.
Shit, he's still up there.
I might have thrown it long. Cass, you okay?
Vehicle in the middle of town.
Roger.
Contacts down. Got a door. Audible on a Vic.
Yeah, clear back blast. Lock it.
That rooftop clear.
Very firm.
Okay. We're gonna leap across.
How do you do that?
Vaulting. But there's a contact in the bush.
I'll hit it again. Clear back blast.
Okay, let's go.
Lock it.
Guy just ran out the building.
Go ahead and put it in.
Cast, go ahead and move up. Vault across to the next rooftop.
Yeah.
2-4, this is Charlie. Be advised, I'm down to 1 rocket.
Room's clear.
User joined your channel.
Yeah.
To be advised, we got enemy elements coming in from the north.
Roger. Enemy contacts to the north. Alright, move down. We're gonna clear from the north going south.
Yeah, take that wall. We'll get up on this
Move
one.
to me. There's a
Copy.
staircase just north.
User left your channel.
You guys have any problems?
Ooh, what? Grenade, grenade, grenade.
Hey, friendly over here.
I was odd. I just had a grenade blow in the face and nothing happened.
Oh. Well, I'm wounded from it.
Yeah, I saw that.
Eh.
Guy was right around the corner. I thought it was Corporal Lee.
Oh, that was a tank?
Okay. This is 2-2. We've cleared the cluster of buildings just to your west. Over.
Solid copy. Good job, 2-2.
Yeah,
Be
sure,
advised, we got
I'm
enemy
not
infantry
saying
coming in from your north. Also, next set of buildings north should have enemy infantry. Over.
Going to the roof.
Roger that. We're gonna get ready to move north.
Copy. We'll provide covering fire.
Okay, guys. We're gonna have to bound across the street to the next set of buildings.
Copy that.
Throw smoke. One each.
Gotta provide some cover for 2-2.
Ready?
Roddy.
This is 2-2. We're moving.
He's on the roof.
Yep. Cast, cover R6. Cover west and north. Slaughter with me.
Roger. Left's clear.
Stairs. Going up. 2-2, be advised. We're about to go onto the balcony. Check fire. Okay, it's clear. Let's go this way. Okay, we're moving on. We're gonna clear this building just west.
Going on the
Breaching.
roof.
Pushing left. Clear.
Clear.
Windows.
Alright, upper level.
Roger that.
Upper level clear.
Roger. Okay. We're gonna wrap around and clear this brown building over here to the north.
Cast.
There's a guy to southwest.
Roger, can you get him?
No, he's got eyes on me.
Sorry.
Right.
Okay, slaughter this building right here.
Roger that. Set.
Breaching.
Push him.
We're gonna exit and wrap around to the east.
Copy that. Clear.
Okay. The staircase, wait. Yeah, go.
Got him.
Roger.
Right's clear.
Okay, we look good. Let's move on to the west. We're taking fire from the northwest.
Stay firm.
2-4, this is 2-2. We're taking fire from the northwest. Over.
Solid copy. Always got eyes on engaging.
You're clear for 40 Mike.
Copy that. What's the distance?
Wait one. Approximately 350. Break. Disregard. 50 meters to the berm. Alright.
Can't change it from smoke.
Alright, just move into the building back to the south. We're gonna move west again. Okay, building.
Apparently I can't change it to HE rounds.
That's annoying. Breaching. Clear. 2-4's 2-2 have an audible on a wheeled vehicle. Over.
Euro.
Solid copy.
1x0. Engage with 40 Mike. Oh wait, you can't change.
Hold on, let me see. Let me see if it'll just do it.
There you go. That's enough.
Oh, it said yellow smoke up the top, that's why I thought I didn't.
Cast with me. 2-2.
Getting shot from somewhere, no clue where.
2-4, this is 2-2. We're about to move to that villa type building to the northwest. Over.
Roger, 2-2, hold on. Let my Alpha team move up to support you. Over.
Roger. Out.
On you, 2-4 is engaging it.
Yep, we're gonna wait for their security element to get up so we can move up to that villa type building to the northwest.
Okay, I'm just gonna stay a little away from it.
Are we popping smoke as we move across?
Yeah.
Or?
Oh, we're taking fire from the southwest too.
Oh shit, Barry 215.
2-2, be advised, you got enemy contacts coming in from your southwest.
2-4, this is Charlie.
Roger.
From our bearing 215.
Yeah, we got contact southwest. Let's shift a little bit to the southeast so we can get eyes on.
Yeah, just watch yourself out, I just got shot at.
Cass, take the corner. Cass, come back over here, take the corner.
Yeah, there's contacts to the northwest on that hill still.
Right.
Copy that.
Okay, we're good. Well, let's go back to the north.
I got contacts at the end of town.
This 2-4, we got more contacts coming in from the south and southwest. Over.
Roger. 2-2's gonna hold position and defend at this time. Over.
Reloading. Oh, nice. Another one bites the dust.
Alright, I'm gonna move over to this corner over here. 2-4, this is 2-2. I advise that we make a tactical withdrawal. Over.
Good call, 2-2. Fall back to the next set of buildings. We set up a defense perimeter. My machine gun's already set up. Over.
Roger, falling back to your machine guns. Out.
Copy.
Alright, with me.
There's more of them popping out when we engage that first squad.
Set up security around here. This building in the northeast here. Let's get up on that.
Additional fire team.
Got eyes southeast.
Roger, watching west. Okay, looks like things have calmed down a little bit.
The right side of the building.
2-2, this is 2-4. We got enemy infantry coming down the road. You can set up just on the north side of the road in that building that you already cleared with the balcony.
Roger, sounds good. With me, guys.
What the fuck is that?
I don't know.
It's like a mini Gatling gun or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, my graphics card's been crashing lately, and I lose all sound and have to completely restart computers sometimes.
They're flanking east.
Oh, hi, guys.
They're almost direct south of us down now.
Too far. We've got the enemies might be flanking
Move
east
to the building just
around
west
the
of
south
me.
side of town. At least that's what we've been able to see.
Say again, Lee.
We're moving to the one building over to the west.
Copy.
Yeah, they're on that brown-yellow building behind the water tower. Or not on it.
Here we go.
There.
Cass, this window's perfect for you.
Too far. Copy.
Contact report.
Contact down. He was to the south, slightly west.
Roger. Two for this 2-2. Interrogative. What is our limit of advance? Over.
Two to this 2-4, you are at the current limit of advance.
Roger that. Out.
It's funny, I'm doing better at this than it was before.
You're better or worse?
I'm doing better, I've not been shot as much.
Oh, yeah, I got my shit together. That helps.
Yeah. Before it was like, fucking hell, keep shooting me, mate. Contact southwest, no eyes.
Yeah, it's a PK gunner. Can't find him.
He's on that building to our southwest. He's inside.
Easy slaughter.
Or no, he's not inside. He's just passed on the southwest corner.
Southwest
I can
bearing
see his gun poking out.
240. He's trying to peek around that corner.
240 around the corner.
Our friendlies have eyes on him. I think he just went down.
I don't see him.
I don't think so, no.
He went to the south towards
I see him.
road.
Got him.
Good shit.
Might have been a different one though.
PK.
That son of a bitch. Let's let him get his confidence up. And oh shit.
Caster, you up?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Slaughter, you're getting shot at. Contacts west.
Whoa, by the Euro. By the Euro.
2-4, this is 2-2. We're taking heavy contact from the west by the disabled Euro. Over. Squad size element. Over.
Solid copy. Adjust.
2-4, this is Charlie. We're taking.
Throw some 40 mag mic over that ridge if you can.
0 from the direction the Euro came in outside of town.
Copy.
Up near the tree, near the wall as well.
Two more down.
Copy that.
Slaughter, if you can get one near the wall up there, there's about 2 guys.
Roger that. We got multiple contacts moving south to west. Over.
Aim at the fern
Behind the
by the
tree.
wall. The range to target is 100 meters. There you go.
Perfect.
Whoa, that was a really good 40 mic.
Multiple contacts setting up on the ridge line southwest or to the west.
Roger.
Problem is, our fucking bushes are right in the way.
Yeah, you can flatten them if you shoot them enough.
Yeah, it's true.
You lie.
Yeah, I know.
2-4, this is Charlie. We
A little
are
higher.
not in a good position. We're shooting over the head, so 2-2 on the rooftop we're currently located.
Hey, 2-4, there's a building just west, just north of us that you can get onto.
Oh shit! I
2 to this 2-4, you got my machine gun with enfilading fire from your south position. Just keep holding position if you can. Over.
Say again, 2-4.
I say again, you got my machine gun southeast of your position with enfilading fire. Can you hold your position?
Roger, we can. Over.
Copy.
Reloading. Shit out through green smoke out there.
Yep. 2-4, be advised, disregard green smoke. Over.
Copy that.
Copy that. That.
Reloading.
Left's clear.
I got
Right's clear.
I don't know, possibly squad size element on that ridge.
Copy that.
Yep, I know, I already called this.
Bearing
squad size.
260.
I just got shot in the head.
This might be a good place to put the MG, Parsons.
What's that?
This might be a good place for the MG.
They're not behind us as well, are they?
They're what?
They're not behind us, are they? I can hear some.
I don't think.
No, no, that's the MG team.
Location that we just moved to the building right beside the water tower to the northwest is a perfect place for the MG team to set up.
I feel like
Solid
rushing
copy.
that building to the right.
Oh, someone 2-4's up there.
It's a protected position. You can see
No, I
west
mean,
and south.
right, the
I
big
think they
one.
might be bogged.
Oh, the villa.
Southwest.
Yeah.
Bushes.
You probably
Yeah.
have a shit angle there anyway.
Yep. And we'd be overextended and exposed. We're at our LOA anyways.
Mm.
He's dead.
Good shot.
Man, I hit him with.
Ace report.
Slaughter's green, black on green on health, black on HE.
You're dead.
40 mic, and yeah, green on regular ammo.
Roger, can I get a mag count?
How are you doing?
I have 3.5 boxes, green on everything else.
I have 6 boxes of
Oh
Fennec.
my god.
Good shit.
Clear back last. Clear back last. Rocket.
Don't mind me, I'm just right behind you, repacking mags.
That's alright.
2-4, this is
I'm
Charlie.
used to
Be
being
advised, we
used
just
as
took
a
a
meat shield.
BMP contact. Fired one time
I'm sure.
smalls and took it out. I am black on 18 now.
You're Biggs' squad after all, right?
Yep.
For a second, I thought we were gonna have to get 2-2 to fire their AT-4 to finish it.
Index.
Meet on the road. Let's go to the road.
The road?
I don't know where the road starts and the shit ends.
Just green smoke.
User joined your channel.
Stop throwing shit.
Why is this green smoke? Oh, I thought she said throw green smoke.
No, there is green
No.
smoke.
Oh,
After
sorry.
simple rule: after Andex, never do anything other than move to that point.
Copy that.
All right, just for fun purposes, I tried to throw a little shit at you at the end, but you handled it well, quite well. Also, although I ordered McKelvey to, switch the road, he wisely just moved into the building and got view across the road and was able to engage the infantry coming over the defilade. Good call by you, Mr. McKelvey.
After that.
And for the future Parsons, you don't need to ask me to, if you have friendlies in front of you and you cannot effectively engage your enemy, pretty much just tell me, hey, gotta move from that position, gotta move in this direction. That's all I need to know.
Copy that.
And that, the mixture here of 2-2 and 2-3, you guys kicked ass. I wanted you to advance, but then again, I figured letting you run to 3 squads might be a little much. Did you enjoy this little training?
Oh yeah.
Si, senor.
Was fun.
It's funny, I did better when shit hit the fan at the end than I did during the room clearing stuff.
Yeah, I understand, but even you as an AR, you shouldn't be clearing rooms. McKelvey?
Remember when you told me pretty much put the leash on me when I was pushing out right here?
Yeah.
Issue was there's some shrubbery and stuff on the corner. I think we eventually ended up pulling back, I guess, over here to the northeast to this building I'm looking at now.
Yeah.
Would that just been a better move to make then instead of pushing forward?
I think no. I understand if you have to move forward to get a better position, but I know it's kind of tough in this terrain when we don't have that many people. But make sure you don't only move as your buddy team, but you have maybe an team with you or some rifle support. Because if you're pushing yourself out by yourself that far, because you were like 30 meters ahead of everybody else from a main line of resistance standpoint,